We're back in the Banger Bar for another edition of Overkill Reviews. This week, it's Sweden's AMON AMARTH and their brand new album entitled Jomsviking, released today on Metal Blade in North America and Sony Music worldwide. They formed as Scum back in '88, renamed as AMON AMARTH in '92, and since then really have had big success, growing to become one of the biggest melodic death metal / Viking metal bands on the planet. This time around, though, it's a concept record. So, let's see if they pull it off. First track on the album and the first single is entitled First Kill. Right from the get-go, we're off to some epic death metal. This is a strong opener for AMON AMARTH and pretty familiar fare for people that know this band. There are some new elements here though. The bass takes center stage in the riff, and there's one of many kind of spoken word from lead vocalist Johan Hägg. So right off the bat, we're getting the sense that this is a band that's sticking to its guns, but there's a taste of new elements here and there on this opener. This first track also sets in motion the story of the concept album, which Jomsviking apparently means mercenary Viking. It's the story of a man who loses a woman he loves, accidentally kills a man, and is banished from his community. So this also sets in motion a rather grand, romantic, epic tale that we'd come to expect from AMON AMARTH. Next track is Raise Your Horns, and love this opening riff. Craig Mailman, my buddy here at Banger, thought sounded rather Mastodon. He might be onto something, but it's a good one. Check it out. Great opening riff on the song Raise Your Horns, but once we get to the chorus, I think this is where this album is going to start to divide AMON AMARTH fans. For those that love the sing-along choruses, you'll dig this, but might be pushing it a bit far for some of you.
Raise your horns, raise them up to the sky. We will drink to glory tonight. Raise your horns for brave, for the friends.
So, not sure that beer should ever literally be mentioned in a mellow chorus. Some of you will love this because we're all going to want to band together in the pit, raise our steins, and sing along with AMON AMARTH. But for me and maybe some of you, it starts to get a little typical, a little bit predictable. So, debate amongst yourselves. Let's move on. Next track I wanted to talk about is At Dawn's First Light, track number 7. And by this point in the album, you're really starting to get the sense that Jomsviking is the most expansive and the most risk-taking album perhaps that AMON AMARTH has ever created. Yes, it's familiar territory, but here's some real Nawabum Maiden-esque guitar work for you. So, don't get me wrong, this is some fantastic guitar work, but I think for those of you that prefer that more aggressive, that more death metal, that more guttural Viking sound that AMON AMARTH truly owns, you may start to grow a little bit tired by this point in the record. Last track, let's go. This next track, A Dream That Cannot Be, features something I don't think we've ever heard from AMON AMARTH before. A guest female vocalist, none other than Germany's Doro Pesch. Check out this killer section. And lyrically, this song returns us to the theme of the mercenary who kills the man. He returns to the community to regain his lost love. But she says, I am free. I am my own person. So it really adds this cool, defiant, strong female voice to the concept of this album. But on the negative side, it kind of revealed to me that maybe the thread of the story is not fully threaded through until we get to this song. Okay, the verdict. Overall, this is a tough one for me. This is a band I like. I love With Odin on Our Side, Twilight of the Thunder Gods, Deceiver of the Gods. This is a band that really knows how to put together great, catchy, yet brutal, aggressive metal. So I'm a little tough on these guys, probably. I didn't feel that the concept of this record was really as strong as it could be, and I found those moments where they started to reach out into the corners. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. But at the end, you know, an average Amon Amarth record is better than most great records from other bands, perhaps a little biased here. So, in my books, this is 3 out of 4 skulls on Overkill Reviews.